You can't see me. Nothing much, just a tripod change. Alright. So I was lying down in bed and it's like 1 a.m. and I'm scrolling on Instagram and an idea just popped in my brain that I wanted to make an aesthetic summer to-do list. And as stupid and funny as that sounds, I was like, you know what? I'm motivated to do this. So I opened my notes app and I just start writing down all these ideas that I want to do this summer. Like, look at that. I just start oh wow, you just see how dirty my phone screen is. Let's not do that. I just started writing down all the ideas that I wanted to do and with a bunch of emojis, and then I was like, you know what? Let's make this into like a physical poster. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the Judy Moody and the Not So Bummer Summer poster that she made. I loved watching that movie every summer as a kid, and this is huge. I'm taking a lot of inspiration by this. I think I tried making that poster when I was little, but with like a normal printer piece of paper with the markers that I had lying around. Wait, editing Logan here. I'm watching myself in this. I don't know how I've had boyfriends. I look like I need medication. I went out and I bought the paper and then I just started getting to it. Woohoo! Don't try this at home, kids. I pray this is synced up because I don't want to, you know, fix that. Fun fact, this is my second time recording this video because the first time you can hear my mom and dad watching I don't even know what they were watching, but you just hear kids screaming in the background and that's not fun background noise to have. Yeah, I mean. Anyway, this is my 2025 summer poster, like to-do list, bucket list thingy, Judy Moody and the Not So Bummer Summer thingy. But yeah, this is my poster, and even though it's kind of a little bit dumb, I still like the aesthetic of it, of completing it and just having a fun to-do list to complete. And it is June 1st, so in my eyes, it's officially the first day of summer. I don't care what calendars say. It's summer to me. But yeah, a lot of this is filled with a lot of aesthetic and basic, I live by the beach, summer things to do. Because this summer I was like, wait a minute, I live in Florida. Why don't I, you know, act like I live in Florida? So this is filled with like the most basic beach bum things you can ever think of. Speaking of the beach, the first 5 are basically based on the beach. Starting off with number 1, Bible study every day. Bonus points. Man, I'm probably peeking the mic out. Bonus points on the beach. I've been working really hard on my Bible study recently, and I'm very proud of where it's come to. I pick a book and I read a chapter a day, and recently, like today, I was in my car after church and I'm just reading it, and the lines that I'm reading that Paul is saying to me is, let me tell you, it's been so good. I'm just like, I'm like freaking out. It's great. But I've been doing really great with my Bible study, and because of that, my days have been feeling a lot more positive, and I don't know, I just feel like I definitely want to keep it up so I can get through my summer, and you know, then it'll become a habit for me to read the Bible to get me through the rest of my year. Beach day with lots of friends. Again, more beach related things. Definitely at least once this summer to have all my friends when we're free from our jobs or any volunteering work we're doing this summer. Definitely want all my friends on the beach at some point together, just being idiots, playing spike ball or something. Definitely want that to happen at least once this summer. Beach picnic. I should take a shot of Diet Coke every single time I hear the word beach on this list. Beach picnic. I have a picnic basket that I got from my grandma's house and it's just been collecting dust in my closet. I have yet to use it, and I want to use it this year. With someone? Probably alone, I don't know. Tan and read, pool or beach. Again, beach number, 4 times has been said? 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get any better. But yeah, tan and read. I have a lot of free time this summer. Last summer, I didn't have a lot of free time. But this summer, I have a lot of free time. So yeah, tan and read. Gotta get my vitamin D out there. Ah! Okay. And now we get to the part of this poster that makes me cringe saying this out loud. Surf. We get no waves in Florida. I don't know why I'm thinking surf. Oh my gosh. Stay. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah. Sir. Why did I put that down? I don't know. My job this summer, though, I am a beach lifeguard for like a kids camp, and we bring in a lot of surfboards, waveboards, skimboards, and I was like, you know what? Since I'm gonna be working with surfboards every day, let me just put surf on there. Just an easy little check off that I can do this summer. Speaking of boards, try skimboarding. I skimboard once. It didn't go out well. But yeah, it didn't go well. It hurt a lot. But yeah, again, I'm gonna have a lot of skimboards. Might as well try it again. I might break my ankle. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Go on a boat. Go fishing. Bonus points if on a boat. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I look at a boat and I'm like, I want to be on a boat. I haven't been on a boat in so long, and I love being on a boat. Just feeling the wind in my hair as the breeze goes by. Especially when you're driving and you cause a lot of waves and you circle back around so the boat's just like hitting all these waves down. So much fun. And tubing. Tubing's fun. Anyway, sunset. More stupid aesthetic stuff. Sunset drive with music and snacks. Nah, I don't know. I wrote this at 1 a.m. I don't know. Something fun and aesthetic to do to post on Instagram. Now we mentioned the bookie sections. Make a recipe book. I definitely want to make a recipe book of all the meals that my mom has made and my grandmother's, because I want to learn how to make their dishes in my dorm. No Google recipe on Pinterest isn't going to taste as good as my mom's peach cobbler, and I want to make that in my dorm as a comfort snack this year. Journal vacations. Scrapbook. I never scrapbooked in my life, but I put this down as a fun activity. Learn a new song on the guitar. Drive somewhere new. There aren't a lot of fun places to be where I live. There are, but you need like $70 to even do it. I don't know, drive somewhere new, a new restaurant, a new art gallery, maybe an art antique shop. Oh, just somewhere new. Again, an easy thing for me to check off so I can feel productive with this list. Paint my wall. This wall is gonna be gray. Goodbye to the Ravenclaw common room blue, that's literally the reason why I painted my wall blue. Goodbye to this wall, and hello to gray. I know, basic girl, painting it gray, but I'm helping my parents out by making it a nice wall so that when I move out, it can become a nice guest bedroom. Trust me. Find a style, an excuse for me to buy new clothes. Get some dream shopping items, an excuse for me to waste my money on items that I'm not going to use and that's going to collect dust. I have a Pinterest folder on my phone, literally titled Gib. And it's the most random things that I think look cool, are cool, or just super pretty that I just want. I think it's just an excuse for me to buy it. Go to the movies, and then I added list out which films, because I'm not gonna go to the movies once this summer and call it a day. We have so many bangers coming out this summer. I'm going to it multiple times. Hiking trail. Again, I don't know what I was writing this about. There's no trails in Florida that you aren't gonna get bit by something. Whether it being a mosquito or a whole ass iguana, you don't know that. It's funny because I wanted to begin this in June, but some of the things I've already done in May. Like I went on a Red Rock hiking trail in Denver, Colorado in May. I might just honestly scrap this and start this in May so I can go ahead and check off some of these bubbles, because where the heck am I going to find a hiking trail in Florida? Movie night, another buddy activity. PowerPoint night, so much fun. 10 out of 10 recommend. I just remember the last PowerPoints I saw on a PowerPoint night just being super cursed. Pool day with buddies, basically the same thing as a beach day. Now we've entered the obviously for July section. Barbecue. No fall. Barbecue. Set off fireworks. Go to a parade. Go to parties. I literally wrote down go to parties. What parties am I going to? Graduation parties. That's the only parties I'm gonna be going to, let alone invited to. Why did I write this down? Try new foods. I don't like to say I'm a picky eater. I'm definitely not as picky as I used to be. Make new foods. Definitely want to practice, my women's skills of being a chef in the kitchen and try to make more meals, because I can make a good batch of butter noodles. And then read. Stay with me here. Read. Not 1, not 2, but 3 books. It takes me a year and a half to read 1 book. So I'm really challenging myself by putting 3 down. Why? Don't know. Read 3 books. I have so many books on my bookshelf. There's a section on my bookshelf that's books that I have read and books I have yet to read. And it's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to be a sophomore in college, and the ratio between books I've read and not read on that bookshelf is sad. And then I left the space on the bottom in case I do something fun, and then I just write it down as it, like, I'm like, oh yeah, I did this thing this summer, let me just write it down the bottom. Totally planned that the entire time. Nope. But yeah, this is my poster for the summer. I thought it'd be really fun to do. It was fun in my head when I came up with this idea at like 1 a.m. But looking at it, I'm really proud of the font, how this turned out, because I taught myself how to do like the 70s font. And that's cute. It came out looking cute. I like it a lot. Is this something for a 19-year-old to make? Probably not, but I don't care. I watch 30-year-olds do arts and crafts on YouTube, so I don't feel ashamed of doing this thing. But yeah, there's my poster. Thanks for watching. I literally have nothing else to add on to. There's the poster. I will be. Is this like, am I overexposed? I've probably been overexposed this entire time, but it's fine. I'm used to being whitewashed. But yeah, there's my poster. I will be publishing. I will be keeping posted on my Instagram of whenever I do complete one. Maybe I'll make an aesthetic little video. I definitely want to add more to my Instagram because right now the date of when I publish things is very pathetic. It goes from July to December 31st to then yesterday when I started posting a bunch of crap. Let us begin the Logan summer of 2025.